Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Redmond hand mixer. So let's see what's in the box. It's packaged up nice so it won't get scratched. The utensils are in a nice packaging to protect them. Alright, so this is what is in the box. So here is the mixer, a very pretty teal color. Teal is one of my favorite colors. It has 5 speeds and a turbo button. But the best feature, I think, is a separate eject button. A lot of them have the eject button on the speed button, so when you go and push it down, it ejects. To me, I think that's dangerous. If you don't have it unplugged, you could accidentally hit the speed button while trying to take them out, and you could mangle up your fingers. So to have the eject button by itself is a good safety feature. I really like that. It also comes with a storage case, and it also has measurements, so you could use this to measure with. But this is a storage case. You can put all your beater accessories in there and then set that on top and store the whole thing together. No more looking for your utensils. That is a really nice feature as well. And speaking of the beaters, these are the beaters that you get. 2 dough hooks to make your breads and your donuts. The harder doughs, you would be using this. A whisk, which you would use to make meringue or whipped cream, anything that you want to incorporate air into and make it nice and airy, you'd be using the whisk. And the beaters. You can't have a hand mixer without these. These you'd be using for most everything that you would be mixing, your cake mixes, your pies. This is pretty much the standard go-to beaters for that. It also comes with a manual. Here you have it. Let's go over to the stove and make something fun. So let's test the Redmond hand mixer. We'll be making Holiday Eggnog Bread. So let's begin. So I combined all the dry ingredients together, and I will put the list of ingredients in the full recipe down below, and we'll set this aside. Take a large bowl to mix your wet ingredients, your 2 eggs, the 3/4 cup sugar, the 1 cup of eggnog, the 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and the 1/2 cup of butter melted and slightly cooled. And beat that until it is nice and smooth. Stick your mixer in the bowl so don't start to splatter. Here is the mixing button. Start on 1 first, and then you can go up to 2, and that should be enough to mix this. Then dump your dry mix into the wet mix and mix it until fully combined. So I won't be using the dough hook for this bread. You would only use these for like yeast dough. I'll turn it up to 3. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I'm going to use the eject button, which is my favorite feature on here, and eject the beaters. So we have the batter in a 9x5 prepared pan. Take your Holiday Eggnog Bread, put it in a 350-degree oven for 35 to 45 minutes. So the Holiday Eggnog Bread is completely cooled, so we'll go ahead and make the icing now. And I just wanted to show the storage container does have the measuring in it. And technically this is for liquid, but I just wanted to show that you could measure. And I'll just dump that in there. And then add your 2 tablespoons of eggnog. And then add a couple of sprinkles, just a dash of nutmeg. For this, I'll be using the whisk beater. Just kind of drizzle that over that, and then I'll spread it. And I will just kind of spread that over there. And then add your sprinkles right away. All right, so there you have it. I'll let the icing set up a little bit, and then I will give my final thoughts. So here are my final thoughts. This is a wonderful hand mixer. Redmond really outdid themselves on this one. It's a beautiful color, and as I've said before, I love the eject button. That is one of my favorite parts of the hand mixer. It has a 250 watt power motor, and it works really, really good. The beaters, it didn't take them any effort at all to mix up this bread mix that I made. And as you can see, it turned out really, really good. So do I recommend this? Most definitely. It is well made, it is powerful, it is very well designed. It has the storage case to put the beaters in it, and it also has where you can use this for measuring. So I definitely think that you should go check that out. This is Sherry from Cooking with Sherry, and I'll see you next time.